in a nice cafeteria or at home even. Yes, in a good environment, with a cozy atmosphere, with lots of books, with a fairy tale and other nice stories in the novels. Not a crime, not a all kind of spooky stories, but something nice, really educational. We need something better, better spirit books, better forming spirit books, and good food recipes. Then we can sing really enthusiastic songs. Are good songs from all times. Even countries not exist no longer. Soviet Union no longer exists, but the good songs still can feed a good spirit. To be enthusiast, right? Just as I said, city overpopulated. Well, not feeding your needs. Go to the farmland then. Yes, try to do something. This is a time, again, time of a big reconstruction in the whole world. Richard Kleiderman honestly love his audience, and the music is very nice. And Donald Trump selling something here. Not a beer in the desert he would sell, but a sand. Well, this look like more alike to what we know about our leader. Pierogi is still taking a place as the greatest foods of them all, greatest meal of them all. You have to know exactly how to do it right. Pierogi can be filled with the fruits, with the cheese, with with meat too, yes. So you can put everything on the table and treat your guests or a family. Yeah, the daughter of Donald Trump, Ivanka, is illegal. Yes, is illegal. There were lots of talks, and on YouTube too. There were just like about Melania Trump. Seems like she does not have a true citizenship, American citizenship. And according to what happened, she and her husband, Jared Kushner, they supposedly bought island in Albania, Albanian island, because in United States they could not buy it. They could buy it. There are so many small and bigger islands they could buy if they would be as citizens, but apparently they must not. It's easy to count here. And they bought island, Albanian island, for what? Must be they bought Albanian passport. If they really have true Albanian passport, then they could live on this island. I'm just concluding. But there are so much, since this event of holding island, which belonged to Albania, so much of ignite of the scandals look like Albania is against, and seems like they don't have a documents to have this island. That's what I'm just quickly thinking, why so much of a scandalous atmosphere she create a lot around this island. And just simply the answer is simple: they not belong neither in United States and neither Albania, and Donald Trump really do not care about those anymore. He has so many kids from so many different wives and no wives, that just think about Ivanka's problem. She is adult enough, already over 40, in her middle 40s. She, as adult and as a pretty grown person, has to make her own decisions and right steps in a life, because he has himself, Donald Trump, so many problems. He is not help to her. He is not much help to the other people of United States. I would think so much before to advise to everybody. We all United States citizen, when we're voting or not voting, we hope that Electoral College will find a person who would really do something right towards to American people. But they were concerning to what happened in the government. The government was closed so many times. Government had so many illegal people in it. Was closed many times already for a long time. People who were dreaming to be a presidents in the late decades, they were for making a quick and unfair money. How could they make money? They have their salary. They have such a position which not allow you to do certain things in certain businesses. But they apparently disregard to all rules and regulations, and they were for fast making money, and then they had so many troubles right after that. And they did not understand why they had creating so many troubles, but apparently they did. Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila. It's a very joyful and jolly song, literally about let's live happy life. This song is all about. This is already almost top, right? Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the actor of the Hollywood, he suggests immediately deport Melania. There are so many troubles coming with that name Melania right now. So he dissatisfied with what's going on in our government and what concerned Melania and her business around Donald Trump and around our government. So he is a former governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he is a Hollywood actor still can be making a movie, but he made lots of movies already. We saw his movies. It's interesting movie. And he is angry. You see in the picture, he's angry. He said he demand for Donald Trump to deport her first. Let's talk about good food, good drinks, how to cook them well. Rather talk about this than about the war and hatred. We easy find a common language talking about a good and healthy food than talking about things which bringing so much oppression in a people's life. This is Lenin on the picture, who created, supported, he's a founder of a great Russian Revolution of 1917, which came as a result of formation of the Soviet Union as a country. And his arm and hand showing the way. In the next picture is what he said. It looks like, according to today's present time, if the Lenin would appeared in front of us as alive, resurrected, he would know what happened after all of this time he died, and he would, let's say, just we think if he would be resurrected, see how to what kind of huge mistakes it all came and brought civilization and humanity. They were affected of the virus, wrong virus of the wrong laws. Yes, virus of the wrong perception of the God's and life rules, reality. Yes, so he showing with his arm and hand here. That's the way for all of us. Clean the space, clean the nature, put more nature, put more trees, make a nice fields growing with something good crops which would give us on the table to put something if the guests would come. Something, make a happy conversation for a happy dinner. Bake a cake like this, right? Yeah. So we have to not abuse, but support the Mother Nature. Yeah, here upper videos just showing and talking about what I just said. Albania disaster. And they told to Ivanka, go home, Ivanka. Yeah, it's only for the reason do not have a true documents to own this island. Why even talk about that you own? You cannot spend money on something which you cannot have it. You're not resident of Albania. That's only the way to explain it. New video. Ah, poor animals. You know, I am so thankful for the people who find an animal who is dying without food in the garbage containers, and they show how they give a new life to those kitties and puppies. Yeah, and they become nice and clean. Nice and clean and big and happy. Yeah. It's nice. People having a good heart. It's easier, of course, to help animal than people. People, it's a mentality, can be very sick. It can turn back to like, you know, when the people are having a sick mentality, it's very hard to help them. Yes. It's easier to say I want to help people. It's easier to help animals, of course. Those are upper videos already. Yeah, upper videos. I am scrolling down. Scrolling down. Okay, here's that. March of Enthusiasts. It's actually very good song for building a good spirit, for do something right in your life. The music is gorgeous of Isaac Dunaevsky. I tell you that the life happened in a country which had such a songs invaded by the weed population, bad terrorist ideas, and the whole country collapsed. But there were good things in there, maybe not many, but some of those good things were good songs, at least good music. You can always put different words, but those words are still good to think of according to today's reality. I stopped for a second, and it's good. I found it and I want to make it louder. Yeah. I I make it louder. March of Enthusiasts. And I found already a text, words. I showed you who composer was. It's Isaac Dunaevsky. When the first years of the Soviet country was formed, in the first years, the greatest music of the greatest people and composers were given that rhythm, that help to understand everything right way. And for the first decade, everything went well. So those days are gone, but today reality is just thirsty for something good, excitements. Maybe build a land, farmland, back to what it deserved to be. Here is in Russian language, here is English. Let me find back this, and I click to hear the music. Здравствуй, страна героев, страна мечтателей, страна ученых. Ты по степи, ты по лесу, ты к тропикам, ты к полюсу. Легла родимая, необозримая, несокрушимая моя. Нам нет преград ни в море, ни на суше. Нам не страшны ни льды, ни облака. Пламя души своей, знамя земли своей мы пронесем через миры и века. Труд наш есть дело чести, есть дело доблести и подвиг славы. К станку ли ты склоняешься, в скалу ли ты врубаешься? Мечта прекрасная, еще не ясная, уже зовет тебя вперед. Нам нет преград ни в море, ни на суше. Нам не страшны ни льды, ни облака. Пламя души своей, знамя земли своей мы пронесем через миры и века. And those who interested, what is the text, as it would be in English, to say? On working days of the great construction sites, in cheerful rumble, in fires and ringing, prosper country of heroes, country of dreamers, country of scientists, over the steppe, over the forest, towards the tropics, towards the pole. You spread out, my dear, my vast, my invincible country. There are no obstacles for us, neither on sea nor on dry land. Neither ice nor clouds scare us. The flame of our soul, the banner of our country, we will carry through worlds and ages. Or shall we stay in place? We are always correct in our ambitions. Our labor is a matter of honor, a matter of valiance and a feat of glory. Whether you bend down at a machine, whether you cut into a rock, the wonderful dream, not yet clear, already calls you forward. And at the end of my video session, I would incite all my viewers, keep it up in your beliefs that every day is good and must be better yet. We always will have a room to do something for a happier life for us, for our relatives, for our friends, and so for all people. The matter is to do it towards the righteousness, with the righteousness. God bless all of us on our way